The castle stood high above the valley, a jagged silhouette against the bruised sky. A crown of ancient stone, eternally shrouded in mist. This was Poenari Castle, nestled in the forbidding embrace of the Carpathian Mountains. The air hung heavy with the scent of pine and damp earth, a constant reminder of the untamed wilderness below. At night, the howl of wolves echoed through the valleys, a chilling symphony that spoke of secrets best left undisturbed. The castle was more than just a fortress. It was a sentinel guarding the passage to a realm steeped in shadow and legend. Within these walls, Vlad III, Voivode of Wallachia, known as Vlad Dracula, ruled his domain. He was a man of contradictions, a fierce warrior with a taste for cruelty, yet also a shrewd ruler and a devout Christian. His heart, however, harbored a secret longing, a yearning for something more than the fleeting glory of the battlefield. He sought a power that could transcend the limitations of mortality, a power whispered about in ancient texts and guarded by secret societies. Little did he know that his quest for such power would lead him down a path darker than he could have ever imagined. Vlad Dracula was a man forged in the fires of conflict. His childhood had been a brutal education in the art of survival, marked by betrayal and imprisonment at the hands of the Ottoman Turks. Those early years had tempered his spirit, honing his resolve into a razor-sharp edge. He emerged from captivity hardened and ruthless, feared by his enemies and respected, even revered by his people. Vlad's reputation as a warrior was unparalleled. Tales of his exploits on the battlefield, both real and exaggerated, spread like wildfire throughout the principalities. His preferred method of execution, impalement, was as brutal as it was effective, serving as a chilling deterrent to any who dared to challenge his authority. Yet beneath the surface of the ruthless warlord, a different Vlad existed. One drawn to the mysteries of the ancient world, to whispered legends of immortal beings and powers beyond human comprehension. This fascination, coupled with his unwavering faith in Christendom, led him to the doorstep of a secret society known as the Order of the Dragon. The Order of the Dragon was an enigma, its origins shrouded in myth and speculation. Some whispered that it had been founded centuries ago by the Byzantine Emperor Constantine the Great, while others claimed its roots extended even further back to the time of the Roman Empire. The Order's mission was to defend Christendom from its enemies, both within and without. Its members were drawn from the highest ranks of nobility and clergy, bound by oaths of secrecy and loyalty. At the Order's helm stood its enigmatic leader, King Sigismund of Luxembourg, a figure as revered as he was feared. Sigismund was a man of immense presence and charisma, his gaze possessing an unsettling intensity that spoke of hidden depths. Rumours swirled around him like the mists that clung to the Carpathian peaks. Some whispered that he possessed the ability to see into men's souls, while others spoke of a more unsettling truth, that Sigismund was not entirely human, that he possessed a power both ancient and unholy, a power whispered to be the curse and the gift of the vampire. Vlad, intrigued and eager to prove himself, had sought out the Order. He had heard the whispers of their power, the rumours of their influence, and he recognized in them a force that could shape the destiny of nations. His reputation as a warrior and a devout defender of the faith had reached Sigismund, and the king saw in the young voivode a potential champion for the Order's cause. An invitation was extended, a summons to the heart of the dragon, to Poenari Castle itself. The initiation ceremony was a closely guarded secret, a ritual steeped in ancient tradition and cloaked in an atmosphere of palpable power. Vlad, clad in simple white robes, stood before Sigismund in the castle's ancient chapel. The air was thick with the scent of incense, and the flickering flames of countless candles cast long, dancing shadows across the stone walls. Sigismund, his gaze piercing Vlad's very soul, laid a hand upon the young voivode's head. In that instant, a jolt of energy, raw and primal, surged through Vlad's body. It was the beginning of a transformation, the start of a journey into a realm of darkness and power beyond anything he had ever imagined.